Lovely viewers, today's story is the kind that makes your heart skip a beat. The kind that reminds you why love stories, whether on screen or off, continue to hold us spellbound. So, get comfortable because what we're about to dive into is nothing short of breathtaking. The internet is buzzing once again, and this time it's because Hye Kyo, the timeless queen of elegance, was spotted wearing something incredibly special on her wrist. Yes, you heard that right. Hye Kyo was seen wearing a diamond bracelet that appears to have Lee Min-ho's name delicately engraved on it, and fans all over the world can't stop talking about it. Imagine this scene for a moment. Hye Kyo attending a quiet dinner event in Seoul, dressed in her usual classy, understated fashion. Her hair falling softly around her face, her makeup subtle yet captivating, and that aura of grace she always carries effortlessly. But as she raises her hand slightly while greeting someone, the flash of cameras catches a glimmer of something beautiful on her wrist. A bracelet. Not just any bracelet, but one encrusted with fine diamonds. But what truly caught everyone's attention wasn't the shine of the jewels, but the inscription that sparkled under the lights. Lee Min-ho. Fans gasped. Journalists zoomed in. And in a matter of minutes, social media exploded. Was Hye Kyo really wearing Lee Min-ho's name? Was it a coincidence? Or was it a quiet declaration of love from one of Korea's most admired couples? Lovely viewers, this sighting has everyone, from K-drama fans to the international press, speculating wildly. The first photos came from a fan account that posted several close-ups of Hye Kyo's outfit at the event. At first glance, most people thought it was just an expensive accessory. But upon closer inspection, the engraved name became unmistakable. Within hours, hashtags like #Hye Kyo bracelet and #Lee Min-ho name started trending worldwide. Fans began analyzing everything, from the brand of the bracelet to whether Lee Min-ho himself had been seen wearing a matching one. And surprisingly, eagle-eyed fans noticed that just a few weeks earlier, Lee Min-ho had posted a casual mirror selfie on Instagram where he too seemed to be wearing a similar bracelet on his right wrist. Coincidence? Most fans don't think so. It's as if both stars are sending subtle yet powerful messages to each other and the world. The kind of quiet, romantic connection that doesn't need grand gestures, because the smallest details speak volumes. Lovely viewers, for those who have followed their journey closely, this isn't the first time subtle hints between Lee Min-ho and Hye Kyo have sent fans into a frenzy. Remember when they were first rumored to be dating after appearing together at a private luxury brand event? Or when Lee Min-ho liked several of her Instagram posts late at night? And then, there was that famous moment when both of them were seen leaving the same hotel in Paris, hours apart, during a brand shoot. Every time they've played it cool, never confirming anything outright, but always leaving just enough space for imagination to fill in the blanks. Now, with this diamond bracelet moment, it feels like something deeper is happening. Some fans believe it's a silent message, perhaps even a confirmation of what so many have suspected, that their love story has gone beyond the whispers. The bracelet, after all, isn't just an accessory. It's personal, symbolic, and deeply intimate. For Hye Kyo, known for being very private about her personal life, to wear something like that publicly feels intentional. Almost as if she's ready to let the world see a glimpse of her happiness. What's even more interesting is that sources close to the actress revealed she's been glowing more than ever lately. Her staff members have mentioned how cheerful she's been on set, smiling more often and even humming between takes. Fans can't help but wonder if Lee Min-ho has something to do with that newfound glow. And honestly, who could blame them? The two share not only immense star power but also a chemistry that has been described as natural and undeniable. Meanwhile, Lee Min-ho's fans have been just as ecstatic. They've been sharing supportive messages online, writing things like, "He deserves a love like this," and "If it's Hye Kyo, we approve." Even those who were once skeptical seem to have softened after seeing how happy both stars appear lately. It's like watching two stars in perfect alignment, both equally radiant and content. And oh, the theories, lovely viewers. The most popular one going around suggests that the bracelet was a gift from Lee Min-ho himself, possibly given to Hye Kyo during a private celebration. Some believe it was an anniversary gift marking their relationship milestone. Others think it might have been a secret symbol exchanged between them to signify their bond, something only they truly understand. There's even speculation that the bracelet was custom-made by a top jewelry house in Seoul, known for crafting unique, one-of-a-kind couple designs. But perhaps the most beautiful part of this entire moment is how quietly confident Hye Kyo seemed while wearing it. No attempt to hide it. No hesitation. Just grace, elegance, and that subtle smile that says more than words ever could. It's the look of a woman in love, at peace, and unbothered by the noise of the world. For fans who have followed her through ups and downs, seeing her this way feels both touching and inspiring. Lee Min-ho, on the other hand, has been unusually poetic in his recent social media posts. Just a few days before this sighting, he uploaded a scenic photo of a sunset with a caption, "Some lights are meant for only two." Fans immediately connected the dots. Could that have been his way of expressing his feelings for Hye Kyo? Many think so. The timing, the tone, the bracelet, it all fits together like a romantic puzzle only love could create. In the world of Korean entertainment, where privacy is guarded fiercely, small gestures often carry the biggest meanings. And that's why this bracelet has captured so many hearts. It's not just a piece of jewelry. It's a story, a statement, and a spark of hope for fans who dream of seeing their favorite stars find true happiness. Lovely viewers, if we think about it, this is the kind of romance that feels straight out of a K-drama. Two of the industry's biggest icons, both admired worldwide, slowly but surely weaving their love story away from the cameras. It's quiet, mature, and deeply real. And even though they've never confirmed their relationship publicly, it's moments like these that make you believe in the power of unspoken love. The paparazzi who took the now viral photos have confirmed that Hye Kyo didn't appear surprised or flustered when the bracelet was noticed. Instead, she simply smiled softly, adjusted her sleeve, and continued chatting with the event's guests. That quiet confidence sent fans over the moon. It was as if she was saying without saying it out loud, "Yes, I'm happy. And I'm not hiding it anymore." Fashion insiders have also pointed out how unusual it is for Hye Kyo to wear personalized jewelry. Throughout her career, she's been known for her minimalist, elegant choices, classic pearls, clean gold lines, timeless pieces. So for her to step out with something as distinct and personal as a diamond bracelet with a man's name engraved on it, that's monumental. It's a gesture filled with meaning. After the viral moment of her wearing the bracelet with Lee Min-ho's name engraved on it, the internet hasn't stopped buzzing, and neither have the fans. What happened next only added more warmth and emotion to the already captivating scene. And trust me, it's the kind of continuation that will make your heart melt. Just a few days after the bracelet sighting, Hye Kyo was spotted again, this time at the airport. She was dressed casually, wearing an oversized cream sweater and light jeans, with her hair pulled back into a simple ponytail. But even with her understated outfit, that same diamond bracelet was gleaming on her wrist, catching the sunlight as she walked. The cameras, of course, went wild. Fans at the airport cheered softly, some even shouting Lee Min-ho's name playfully. And guess what? For the first time in a long while, Hye Kyo actually smiled widely and waved. That small gesture sent fans into a frenzy. It wasn't just a smile, it felt like a silent acknowledgement, a tiny whisper saying, "Yes, I'm happy, and I'm not hiding it anymore." Rumors quickly spread that she was flying to Jeju Island for a private getaway. Interestingly, the very next day, Lee Min-ho posted a photo on Instagram that showed a peaceful beach view with the caption, "Home is where the heart rests." Lovely viewers, fans didn't need confirmation. They already knew. The blue skies in his photo matched the exact weather conditions in Jeju at that moment. The puzzle pieces were falling into place perfectly. Was this just another coincidence? Or was it the universe's way of showing that the two were in the same place, sharing the same quiet happiness? People close to both stars have hinted that something beautiful is blooming between them. A friend of Lee Min-ho reportedly told a Korean entertainment outlet that Min-ho has been more focused, calmer, and genuinely content lately. "He smiles more these days," the insider shared. "There's a gentleness in him that wasn't there before." It's as if he's found peace with someone who truly understands him. And fans immediately connected those dots back to Song Hye Kyo. It's no secret that she brings calm wherever she goes, that serene energy that balances everything around her. Meanwhile, Song Hye Kyo's inner circle has noticed the change too. Her stylist, during an off-record chat, mentioned how Hye Kyo has been more experimental with her looks lately, choosing softer tones and more delicate accessories. She looks genuinely happy, the stylist said. It's like she's rediscovering herself. And that, lovely viewers, is the power of love, especially the kind that grows from mutual respect and admiration. The diamond bracelet has now become more than just jewelry. It's a symbol. Fans around the world are even recreating versions of it, sharing photos of themselves wearing similar designs, tagging both Song Hye Kyo and Lee Min-ho with captions like #Love like Hye Kyo and Min-ho and #Bracelet of Destiny. It's become a trend, a movement, a sign of how deeply people are invested in this story. Jewelry brands have even started designing, inspired by couple bracelets with subtle engravings, proof that this simple, intimate gesture has sparked something much larger than either star could have anticipated. But the most heartwarming moment came when a fan shared a short video from the Jeju Island resort where both stars were rumored to be staying. In the clip, which quickly went viral, a man and woman, both wearing hats and masks, were seen walking hand in hand near the shoreline during sunset. The man had Lee Min-ho's signature tall frame and casual walk, while the woman's posture and elegance looked uncannily like Song Hye Kyo's. Though neither face was fully visible, fans were convinced. The diamond bracelet on the woman's wrist shimmered under the golden light. Unmistakable. The internet erupted again with fans saying things like, "This is the love story we've been waiting for." And they're writing a new chapter together, quietly but beautifully. It was like watching a drama unfold in real life, except this time it wasn't scripted. It was pure emotion, shared between two people who had both been through so much yet found peace in each other. Lovely viewers, what makes this entire situation so moving is how genuine it feels. There's no publicity stunt, no forced narrative. Just two hearts finding comfort and connection. Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo have both faced the highs and lows of fame, heartbreak, and endless public scrutiny. But through it all, they've emerged stronger, more grounded, and seemingly ready to love without fear. And seeing them embrace that, even subtly, makes fans feel like love really can find its way back, no matter how long it takes. Social media detectives, always quick to notice every detail, have even spotted matching phone cases between the two stars. In one of Lee Min-ho's recent behind-the-scenes videos, his phone was seen with a sleek, white marble-patterned case. A week later, during an endorsement shoot, Song Hye Kyo's phone was accidentally revealed to have the exact same design. Fans lost it, calling them the definition of soulmates who match without trying. Even their captions have started echoing each other. Lee Min-ho's "Every Step Closer Feels Like Home" was followed by Song Hye Kyo's "Some Journeys Are Worth Every Step." If that isn't poetic harmony, what is? Then came the surprise moment that no one saw coming. At a charity gala held in Seoul, Lee Min-ho attended as one of the main guests, looking effortlessly dashing in a black tuxedo. But here's where it gets interesting. He was spotted glancing at his wrist repeatedly throughout the night. And yes, eagle-eyed fans noticed he was wearing a bracelet nearly identical to Song Hye Kyo's, only his had a small diamond heart next to her initials. The room might have been filled with flashing cameras and celebrities, but that tiny piece of jewelry became the night's biggest headline. The next morning, several news outlets in Korea picked up the story, running headlines like, "Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo's matching bracelets spark couple rumors again." Yet, once more, both stars remained silent. Not a single confirmation. No denial. Just quiet grace. And that, in itself, speaks volumes. Their silence has become their love language, and fans are absolutely here for it. Lovely viewers, isn't it incredible how something as small as a bracelet can carry so much emotion? It's no longer just about fashion or appearances. It's about connection, memory, and shared meaning. Every glimpse of that diamond bracelet reminds fans that love doesn't always need to be loud. Sometimes, it's the quietest gestures that leave the deepest mark. Even more touching, fans have noticed that since this story began, Lee Min-ho's tone online has softened. His posts, once filled with travel photos and promotional material, now carry gentle messages about peace, hope, and appreciation. Song Hye Kyo too has been sharing more serene, heartfelt updates. Photos of sunsets, handwritten notes, and simple captions like, "Thankful for love that feels calm." It's as if both of them are speaking to each other through art and emotion, showing the world that real love doesn't need words to be understood. The way their energies align is nothing short of magical. Those who have seen them together, even briefly, describe an undeniable chemistry, the kind you can't fake. Not long after the world caught its breath over their matching diamond bracelets, a new chapter quietly began to write itself. Song Hye Kyo was invited to a prestigious fashion show in Milan, an event she has attended before, but this time there was a different kind of anticipation in the air. As she arrived, cameras flashed from every direction, and while her outfit, an elegant black gown with a sparkling neckline, was breathtaking, all eyes once again fell on her wrist. The bracelet was there, glimmering proudly, catching the light like a constellation of diamonds against her skin. But what sent fans into an even greater frenzy wasn't just her bracelet. It was who was spotted just 2 seats away from her in the audience. Lee Min-ho. Yes, lovely viewers, Lee Min-ho was also present at the same fashion show, invited by the same luxury brand. Coincidence? The world refused to believe it. Though both remained professional and composed, every camera lens caught the faint, knowing smiles that passed between them. It wasn't loud or exaggerated. It was subtle, magnetic, and utterly real. One reporter who attended the show revealed later that there was a brief moment during intermission when Lee Min-ho leaned slightly forward to exchange a few quiet words with Song Hye Kyo. The exchange lasted less than a minute, but that was all it took for fans online to create a storm of excitement. The bracelet, the proximity, the eye contact, it all pointed to one undeniable truth. Something special was blooming between them, and they were no longer hiding it completely. After the show, both stars left through separate exits, but sharp-eyed fans noticed something that melted hearts worldwide. Lee Min-ho, as he was getting into his car, adjusted his sleeve. And yes, the same diamond bracelet, the one with Song Hye Kyo's initials, peeked out for just a moment. It was like a secret message to those paying attention. A quiet declaration that said, "She's mine and I'm hers." Lovely viewers, the symbolism was beautiful. 2 people, each carrying the other's name, walking their own paths yet forever intertwined. And that's exactly what makes their story so enchanting. They're not rushing. They're not performing for the cameras. They're simply allowing love to take its natural course. Graceful, patient, and sincere. A few days later, Song Hye Kyo shared a post on her Instagram that took everyone's breath away. It was a soft, candid photo of her hand resting on a book beside a coffee cup. The bracelet was clearly visible, sparkling delicately against the morning light. But what truly sent fans into overdrive was the book she was reading, Love's Quiet Strength. In the corner of the frame, faintly visible, was the handwritten note, "From M." That single letter was enough to set the internet ablaze. M. Could it be Lee Min-ho? Fans were convinced it was. And if that wasn't confirmation, then what could be? Lee Min-ho didn't comment, of course, but a few hours later, he posted a photo of his own. A sunrise seen from a coffee shop window, captioned simply, "Some mornings are brighter than others." Lovely viewers, that timing was no accident. The posts felt connected, as if they were talking to each other through their art, their photos, their quiet gestures of affection. It was intimate yet public, subtle yet undeniable. By now, the bracelet had become more than just a romantic accessory. It had become a cultural symbol of love that is elegant, private, and genuine.